Hey everybody, what's happening? Rick here. And it's been a while since I've given you updates at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Been a few weeks. I'm gonna try to do it today, if I can beat the rain. If we look over this way, we can see the dark clouds building. If I get wet, if I get rained on today, it's my own fault. It's the price I pay for sleeping in. But before we head into Islands of Adventure, let's start our updates here in City Walk. The construction at the bus loop mostly completed. Still have a section over there they're working on, some heavy machinery. I'm not sure what that area is going to be. To hazard a guess, maybe it's a drop-off area. Drop off your kids, drop off your parents, Uber, Lyft, just a guess though. And here is something about the security hub. Remember, oh, it must be several months back now, they test those body scanners where you don't have to take your bag off and put it in a bin to go through an x-ray machine. You just walk through with your bag and everything. They tested those, but they didn't buy any. I asked some of my security buddies about that. They liked it. They don't know why they didn't go with those. My guess would be monetary reasons, budgeting reasons, but they were pleased with how the test went with those body scanners. And you may have noticed the crowd level seems to be a little lower today. Remember when Quiet Flight had the construction walls up and they went through a bit of a refurb? Why wouldn't they refurb the wave and the surfboard too? Clearly this is in need of some TLC. And now we can head inside of Universal's Islands of Adventure. Don't worry, we're gonna cover all of the bases today. Updates, food, and merchandise. Let's step inside of Zeus Landing. There is an update in here, or a continuing update, I should say. The carousel still has construction walls and scrim up all around it. This is going to be an extensive repair. Judging by the look of this roof, this will not be opening anytime soon. I'm just hopeful it opens by summertime. Just a crowd level check. Welcome to the off season, aka pass holder season. Moving away from Zeus Landing and into the Lost Continent. Dun dun dun. Man, oh man, look at Poseidon's Fury. They are really doing a paint job on this thing. I almost want to know, is that primer or the actual paint color? What do you guys think? That's gotta be primer, right? Now, I'm not always in step with how Universal does things and what they do, but primer, right? That can't be the actual color. Give me your thoughts in the comment box. Or maybe this is like a secondary color. They painted this color first, then they come back and paint it the stone color, and then in certain sections, maybe this color like bleeds through to offer highlights? I don't know, guys. I'm not a painter. Someone fill me in, please. Look at this section of the construction wall, Global Discovery Group. I think, since it's behind rope here, I think some character actors come out and do a little thing here. I've never caught it myself, but I think that is what occurs. I will do a Rix Quick food review today, but is today the day I finally review the falafels? Stay tuned. I don't even know. The King busting out some moves today. Looking good, King. And speaking of the King, Elvis just had his 87th birthday, or what would have been his 87th birthday. And as I was walking in through City Walk, they were playing Suspicious Minds. I love Elvis and I love that song. Inside the permanent Halloween shop, All Hallows Eve, they do have merchandise down 70%. Select merchandise 70% off. Now they do say this is a permanent Halloween store. I don't know how long it's gonna last though. Like if you're watching this video 3 years from now, I doubt it's still here and it is still the All Hallows Eve boutique. I highly doubt that. But it is here now and you get Halloween merchandise 70% off. Okay, let's take a moment and spotlight some merchandise for you guys. Here are a few things you can find inside of the island's trading company. Several different types of intellectual properties represented here. Here is a Jurassic Park cutoff hoodie for $55. That's what the front looks like. And this is what the back of it looks like. So there you go, a cutoff hoodie for $55. For $28, get the matching baseball cap. I think that would go very well with that cutoff hoodie. I have not noticed this before, but you have a Hogwarts tank top, ladies tank top, for $30, and the matching shorts, Hogwarts shorts, also $30. For $30, we have the Hogwarts House Mascots. Look at this. This is the cutest one. Look at this badger. Isn't it adorable? For $50, you can get this Jurassic World backpack. Kind of a patch style backpack, as you have many different patches on it. I think it looks pretty cool. That's why I'm showing it to you. And now into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade to be specific. And even though we are here during the slow period, it's gonna be crowded in here. The Wizarding World always is. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is a standby wait today, and the current wait time is 50 minutes. My wife, Nikki, just sent me a message, says there is new fudge in the Wizarding World. Let's step inside of Honeydukes and see if it's in here. And Nikki was right, there is new fudge, a raspberry clotted cream. She wants me to bring some home. And I bought a couple pieces from Honeydukes. Now, if you're over in Diagon Alley, you would get this at Sugar Plums. But there it is, the raspberry clotted cream. I'm not a fudge guy, but I'll give you a little taste test. There you go, proof that I took a bite. Still not a fudge guy, but I do like raspberry, and the raspberry flavor is pretty good. Nikki will really enjoy this. Now that I've had a bite of fudge, I really should settle on where I'm going to have lunch today and do that quick food review for you guys. Today would be a good day to do a quick food review from the Three Broomsticks. Let's step inside and find an entree to review. And here is today's lunch. Shepherd's pie, $16.49 with a hot butterbeer for $7.99. I don't know why they call it a shepherd's pie, as there's no lamb in this. My understanding is that shepherd's pie has lamb and cottage pie has beef, and this is ground beef in here, yet they call it shepherd's pie. Okay guys, all done with my lunch, so it is time for Rick's quick food review of the shepherd's pie. That's what it's called on the menu. A little bit of controversy. The app does mention lamb, but the other menus that they have in the Three Broomsticks, I don't see the word lamb, so I know like ground beef, that should be a cottage pie, I think, and then a shepherd's pie is with lamb. Either way, cottage pie, shepherd's pie, I'm becoming a fan. I first had a lot of it during the Orlando Informer meetup, which by the way, they have another one this summer. I will leave a link to that if you're interested in coming to Universal with low crowds, short wait times, with food included in your price of admission. Unlimited food, unlimited non-alcoholic drinks included in that ticket price for an Orlando Informer meetup. I will leave a link to that. But I digress. My lunch today, delicious. Like I said, I'm becoming a fan. It's a real like a hearty meal. I would love to have someone's homemade recipe of cottage pie or shepherd's pie. I'm starting to like it that much. Those of you who are subscribed and watch my other channel, Rick's Road Trips, you know I'm trying to lose a few pounds to go skydiving. The theme park food is not helping that cause. I have no idea what the weather's doing, but this is kind of Florida for you. Nothing but blue skies that way, but as we pivot this way towards the sun, there's clouds that way. I think we're supposed to get rain in like an hour and 15 minutes. We'll see. In fact, this is a funny scene as we look this way with the blue skies. Hagrid's is closed due to a weather delay. Must have been a lightning strike nearby. Well, the flight of the Hippogriff is running again. That means Hagrid's should be running soon. Both were down for weather. It's just the fact that they can restart Flight of the Hippogriff quicker than Hagrid's. their little restart process is a little more complicated over there than over here by the Flight of the Hippogriff. Inside of Filch's Emporium, basically the gift shop after you exit the Forbidden Journey ride, some new sweatshirts to show you. New Hogwarts Houses sweatshirts, $65. This is the Hufflepuff version. Has that right there. There's the badger, the sleeve. Has the house name on the sleeve. But they have this for each of the houses. Well, now there's no dark skies anywhere. I knew the moment that I packed my umbrella, it would not rain. And finally, we've made it to Jurassic Park. The main update that I wanted to share with you guys is in here. January 10th, 2:09 p.m. The Velocicoaster is a 25-minute wait. Excuse me while I put my camera and stuff in a locker and go for a ride. That was me just minutes ago. Super fun. Today is my favorite ride. My favorite ride depends on my mood. And having just gotten off of it, I'm in a great mood. So of course, today, at this moment, Velocicoaster is my favorite ride. Sometimes it is Hagrid's though. The Raptor Encounter team members have new uniforms. They now match the uniforms worn by the team members at the Velocicoaster. For $32, this Jurassic Park blanket, it is so soft and comfy. I am buying this today. And then for $82, a lounge fly. This is a dinosaur. This is blue, a Raptor lounge fly for $82. If you love blue, carry him around on your back. Behind me, you can see the Jurassic Park River Adventure now has construction walls, but don't worry. This is all part of their annual maintenance. The Jurassic Park River Adventure is only closed temporarily from now until January 28th. It's not getting rethemed. It's not closed permanently. Just a little sprucing up. Over here by the splash zone, we can see some workers up on some scaffolding. Doing some touch-up paint and things like that, sprucing up the place. Now that it is the quote-unquote winter season, Universal will be cycling through its water rides, closing them down. It'll be in a staggered manner so that one or two are always open. But they do this every winter. Routine maintenance, nothing to worry about. It's just better to do it in the quote-unquote winter time than the summertime. If you want to know all the closing dates of the rides that will be closing down over the next couple of months, I did a video on that. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. Marmaduke is still at the groomer, so this photo spot's useless now. Here in Marvel Superhero Island, across the street there, a character meet and greet. I just asked a team member, still no idea when the motorcycles, those cam motorcycles are coming back. For Marvel, that's about the only thing missing to making it like pre-pandemic days. Well, my friends, I've given you updates. I've shown you food. I've shown you merchandise. Nothing else to do except say, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching RixFlix, and now, go check out some more videos. Links are in the description box.